If you're looking for a great way to kick off 2023, make sure to put the Irving Cares New Year's Eve party on your calendar. Kyle Taylor and Terry Oliver join us with all the details. Great to see you guys.
It's always great to be here. Thanks for having us.
Oh, happy to see you. So last year's New Year's Eve party was a hit, and everybody wants to bring it back. But give us some history, Kyle. How did this whole idea come up for you guys?
So it's it started with a conversation about 8 or 9 of my friends were sitting around, and we were talking about things to do and the lack of a signature New Year's Eve party for the city of Irving. And we started kind of talking about doing something. And then one of the folks there said, you know, we ought to do this and tie this to charity work and do this and have a signature event in Irving, use the hotels and the convention centers that we have here and tourism events up here, and have it here, but at the same time, do it to raise money for the charities in Irving. And so for the last several years, we've been talking about doing it. And finally, we just decided to do the first year, did one last year, and it was a success. A lot of really good positive feedback about people wanting us to do another one this year. Yep. And wanting to make this an annual event for the city of Irving as a way to celebrate New Year's Eve and to kick off and to provide and raise money for folks in need in Irving.
Yeah, I think the message is very important, but it's also great to get the community together to have a good time. What's happening this year, Terry?
Well, we're going to have Ricky Derrick again this year with his Vegas 6. So there will be live music and dancing. We're going to be at the Omni Las Colinas Hotel, a new venue for us. And the doors will open at 7, and then all the festivities will kick off at 8 with live music, dancing. We'll have heavy appetizers, drink tickets, of course, champagne toast at midnight. It'll be fun.
This is the way to get into next year, absolutely. And I'm just thrilled that you guys have had such success with it so far. Kyle, I know that the important part of this, of course, is, as you mentioned, making sure to help Irving families in need. Are you going to target the money to anything in particular this year? What do you?
So we'll target the money to our Invest in Yourself program, which is our wraparound bundled approach program for education, employment, rent, utility, child care, which we're seeing a growing need for as we come through this. You know, as we see the need growing in Irving, and there's inflationary times, there's economic times. So the money that we raise will go help those families, try to lift those families out of poverty and make our community more successful.
Absolutely. Well, folks, you've heard the message here. You've got a great opportunity to not only have a wonderful time, but also help folks in need right here in our hometown. So go to the website, irvingcares.org, and get your tickets as quickly as possible for the New Year's Eve party on New Year's Eve at the Omni Las Colinas. Get your information at irvingcares.org.